Hey friends, TUXX here. Check it out, my friends at LiBa sent me this indoor insect killer. This is a small compact device that's meant to be used indoors, although it could be used outdoors in controlled circumstances. And this will kill mosquitoes, flies, moths, biting insects, all sorts of stuff. And I can tell you that honestly, if you live in Florida, like me, like this is a must, okay? Because you have screened-in patios, maybe you leave the windows open. Like if I leave the windows open, I kid you not, we'll have like these little gnat or no-see bugs come in, and this is exactly what you need. Something small enough you can move it from room to room, but big enough it can actually get a big critter if you have to, you know? So very cool. Before I go further, I should mention I'll have a link for this device in the description down below. Click that link and get your own, okay? But we'll go ahead and check it out. This is how it comes from Amazon. This is retail packaging. Looks really good. Looking at the box, very colorful. I like the big colored picture over here. Powerful 2800 volt killing grid. Oh boy, covers 6,000 square feet. Okay, that's a lot of room. So that could actually cover, like if you do take this outside, maybe a backyard or something, or a big family room, like this actually covers a pretty darn big area. It's 20 watts and it's lightweight and portable. And what's good about this is it's not like you're spraying chemicals in the house. There's no fumes, no smell, no things that will hurt animals in the house. I mean, like you don't want to be spraying bug spray around if you have cats or birds or other things, or even you. Do you want to breathe that? Of course you don't, you know? Looking at other sides of the box, here on the side here, sorry, this box is a little big for my work area. It's the highest quality materials used, so it's nice and good and super easy cleanup, okay? There's a barcode for you if you want to pause that and zoom into it. On the back of it here, it talks about some of the features. And again, the features are, you know, no chemicals, no sprays, no fumes, you know, protective cage, prevent accidental contact with the grid, okay? Because you don't want to be touching the little bug zapping bulbs, you know? Wire chain, so you can hang it if you want to, okay? Or you could set it on a flat surface, like maybe like a patio table, or maybe in the kitchen or something. Again, it's a 2800 volt grid, so it'll kill some slightly larger insects too, if you need to, maybe the occasional bee or something. It's removable, washable tray for collecting the dead insects. I know it's gross, but you know, it's part of it. And then designed for indoor use, like living rooms, kitchens, bedrooms, basements, enclosed garages, warehouses, cafes, restaurants, shops, and so much more. Now, it does come with 2 extra bulbs. Now, I will say, again, I've been told this could be used outside under controlled circumstances. I think what you wouldn't want is you wouldn't want it to be outside like during a big like downpour or something. But if you take it outside like in the backyard or on patio or something, I believe that would be cool. Just, you know, check with your, you know, the user manual, and if you have exact questions, you can reach out to these guys. But I've been told it would be okay for smaller circumstances like that. That's why it's portable. So anyway, the other side here talks about safety, talks about disconnecting, wait several seconds, there's a voltage rating, and high voltage. Okay, so again, this is like sometimes one complaint about these bug zappers is sometimes they're not powerful enough to kill the bugs. Okay, so this one has enough power to actually take out some of those bigger insects that other ones would just like not affect at all, which is great. Keep this away from children, obviously, you know, and persons who have diabetes, all sorts of warnings and stuff there. So anyway, you can read that if you need to pause it. There you go. Let's go ahead and open this up. I got my scissors over here. We'll go ahead and bust open our indoor bug zapper. I'm excited, guys. Like we leave the windows open sometimes, especially even when I do videos. I have to, a little secret is I have to turn off the AC so that way the audio's better, so that way you don't hear audio. And I open a window, but when I open a window, I get these little bugs in here sometimes, and you might even see them on camera if you look really closely. And it's annoying, so I'm looking forward to putting this to the test. Now in here, there's 2 extra bulbs, okay? I believe it comes with 4 bulbs total, but we'll find out together. It's really cool it comes with extra bulbs. Most of them don't do that. Here's the unit itself. And also on the bottom of the box here is some little hooks that can be used for hanging the device, okay? So you got your little hooks, very cool. You might be able to link these together into like a little chain if you want to, okay? We'll fold this up nicely here, put this over to the side, and here is the unit. Okay, first thing first, it does come with a little manual here, so nice color sheet, nice picture of the unit there, expressing some of the positive sides of it again. I'm not gonna go through and read every page of this, and we'll just put that to the side, and here's the unit itself. We'll go ahead and pull this out. Ooh, look at this bad boy, this is nice. It looks very good quality. And this is what it looks like. We'll get it turned around to the right side up. There we go. Okay, we have some really good construction here. This feels like it's like aluminum, metal. This is plastic here. We have like little metal parts here. You can hang this if you wish to. on the sides, feel metal, plastic on the base, some screws, and all in all, very nice metal frame to it. And it does have several layers of protection here, so you won't be reaching in and zapping yourself by accident, obviously. The cord itself over here in the back, you can see is a very nice heavy-duty cord, which is good, and it is twist tied in. I'm gonna go ahead and plug this in so we can take a look at this together while it's plugged in. But so far, my impression is very, very good, very durable, nice construction. Although I would say that this probably should be used more inside because I wouldn't want to get water on these, like the contacts of the fluorescent bulbs, the bug killing bulbs. There is a small tray down here that does slide out very easily to collect the little dead insects too, which is really convenient. This feels really loose though, so I could see that maybe if you're moving this around a lot, this could potentially fall out, spilling the dead bugs, you know, if you will. So be careful with that, okay? All right, let's go ahead and cut this here real quick on camera. We have our little twist ties I need to snap off. So we'll get these. Snap, there's one. And the second one is right down here. Technology's really come a long way. Like when I was a little kid, we really didn't have like nice bug zappers like this. So very cool. They had like the stinky candles that didn't really work and stuff. So this is a nice little side benefit to technology improving. And we'll pull out the cord here. I want to take a look at this plug real quick. Oh, I don't want to break it here. This is kind of jammed in. Okay, so looking at the cord, again, you can see this is a very nice heavy-duty cord. It has a 3-prong, so make sure you have a correct, outlet for that. And the cord looks pretty long as a whole, too. I really like the way this cord is nice and thick. That shows me it's a good quality item. You don't want to have a thin, flimsy cord, which is going to melt or fray or short out or whatever. So I feel really good about the quality here. I should also mention there is an on and off switch here on the front, which is very cool. Nice little clicky switch, which I like that a lot. And the tray itself, again, you can pretty much pull out without too much trouble. This sits in the bottom. There's no like little groove or anything. So you just take this out, clean it out, and it just kind of slides this right back in there. So it's really handy for taking out. Just make sure, again, if you're carrying this from room to room, you might want to be careful not to lose the tray because it doesn't really snap in. It just kind of sits there nicely. Let's go ahead and plug this in and see what this looks like. All juiced up. We'll be right back. Okay, I went ahead and plugged this in. We're ready to power this up for the first time and check out how this looks in action. We'll go ahead and hit the power button here. And ooh, I feel like I'm getting a suntan here or something. Looks very cool, gives off ultraviolet light. Of course, the reason for that is insects are attracted to this type of light in particular. So when they see this, they're going to be like, whoa, baby, I want to go get some of that. And they're going to fly into the little field here and apparently zap themselves. So very, very cool. I mean, I don't hear a lot of noise. Sometimes these are very noisy. Like you hear a lot of like buzzing noise from them or whatever. This is whisper quiet, which I love. So you get a nice, quiet, relaxing evening. Whoa, you hear that? Oh my gosh, it just found like a little gnat or something. Now, it's whisper quiet, but of course, if it gets a bug, it's gonna make that snap noise. Let's see if it gets another one here. I do have the window open, so some little gnats are flying in here. So this should actually help with that situation. Now, you see, this is actually getting bugs like right away. That's really cool. I like that a lot. So again, I'd say you want to have this in a spot where, of course, children won't get to it or pets won't get to it. But so far, just from having this on for a couple seconds and the window open here, we're already getting some little bugs. So that's fantastic. I love it. This is something, again, which you can get on Amazon, and I'll have a link for you in the description down below. Okay, I've had this on for about an hour now, and I have to say, guys, I honestly am thoroughly impressed. This definitely has the power to draw on those little critters and definitely the power to kill them, which is amazing. To recap, this is the indoor-outdoor mosquito killer, fly killer, insect killer, nuisance killer from LiBa, okay? This is available on Amazon.com, and again, I'll have the best price for you in the comments down below. It's not real expensive. At the time of making this video, I want to say it was in the $30 range, so definitely not a whole lot of money for such a great unit, I love the fact it comes with 2 extra bulbs. How cool is that? That's great. I mean, it comes with like a little chain here, so if you want, you can actually hang it using these like little metal hooks, which is great. Although it does sit very nice on a table, and this could look really handsome on like a patio or maybe even a kitchen with your windows open or something. This is definitely a way to go. And again, in Florida, guys, I know we don't like to think about mosquitoes and nasty little bugs or whatever, but there's no avoiding them, honestly. So you got to fight the battle, and this is a way to help you win your war against those little critters and your patio fun. All right, guys, if you have any questions, please reach out to me, tuxtoys@gmail.com. Shoot me a private message, put a comment down below. I appreciate you guys watching this video, and I appreciate LiBa for sending this to me, so thank you. And again, if you're the maker, manufacturer, supplier of something you'd like to have reviewed on on this channel, please reach out to me, guys. I like to do reviews. Whoa, I just got another one. I like to do reviews of all kinds, all right? So I look forward to talking to all you guys. Let me know if you like this video, and we'll talk to you soon, okay? Bye-bye.